Braadkyaas Jamiekan now give the news in the Jamaican language.
People, wagwan. Me name Kadeen Marshall and me go give the news in the Jamaican language. First, me give the headline them. The government put in 1 2-week state of emergency SOE in a Clarendon, St. Anne and the West Kingston Police Division. Metri Seaga, the president for the private sector organization for Jamaica PSOJ, said the government must set a date for the local government election them. Some number what the Jamaica Constabulary Force put out, the murder go down by 25% up to February 7 when they look on the same time last year. Now for the full story them. The government put in 1 2-week state of emergency SOE in a Clarendon, St. Anne and the West Kingston Police Division. As according to the office of the Prime Minister OPM, them did have to put in the SOE them because enough criminal things are going in the community them. The SOE them start from 12:01 a.m. Wednesday and are going to stay for 14 days. Prime Minister Andrew One said the SOE them are going to make the police stop the criminal gang them and stop serious crime from going. Metri Seaga, the president for the private sector organization at Jamaica PSOJ, said the government must set a date for the local government election them. The election did last skip in 2016 and then put it off 2 times in 2019. But Mr. Seaga said I beg the government to make one budget so it keeps soon because democracy well important. Some number what the Jamaica Constabulary Force put out, the murder go down by 25% up to February 7 when they look on the same time last year. 142 murder gone so far when they look on the 191 last year. The Kingston Western Police Division record the most murder with 20, St. James have 16 and Clarendon have 15. The rest of the parish them have single-digit murder. 1 trainee police constable dead after him dropped down at the National Police College at Jamaica in a Twickenham Park, St. Catherine. As according to reports, the police trainee did do some activity when him dropped down. Him dead when him go hospital. 1 old man dead after fire burned down her house in a Crofts Hill, Clarendon Tuesday night. She is 73 years old Violet Thomas Smythe, who was one farmer who come from Mackney district. As according to reports, around 9 o'clock, people see fire come from Miss Smythe's house. Them call the fire brigade. Them find her body when the house cool down. The fireman said them think one lamp turn over and start the fire. Me name Kadeen Marshall and that are the news in the Jamaican language.
Braadkyaas Jamiekan just give the news in the Jamaican language.